Hey everybody, this is Kim Norris, and I am going to start video blogging and just doing it on YouTube, posting it. I'm going to try to do it every day if I can. I am a nurse, so I work 12-hour shifts at night, 3 days a week. But I think that this is going to be the best way to record eating healthy and changing my lifestyle and to be accountable to somebody. Which is all of you out there that want to watch me. So this right now is February the 4th. It's Tuesday. I think that's right. Sometimes I get mixed up because I work night shift, but I've done a juice fast before, or not a juice fast. I've done like juicing where I was trying to change my lifestyle. I did it for 8 months. I learned a lot from Dan McDonald on YouTube. He's called The Life Regenerator. And I do highly recommend watching his videos. He is very, very knowledgeable about this, and he's been doing it himself for about 18 years. So, try to check out some of his stuff too. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing today. I went to the grocery store, I went to Whole Foods, and I got cucumbers, celery, watermelon, lemons, grapefruits, oranges. I always try to buy organic if I can. And usually Whole Foods is the best place for that. But beets, red beets, basil. The herbs are really good to put in it. And I did parsley, collard greens, which this sounds weird, but when you mix these certain flavors together with citrus and the greens, it really makes good juice. And it actually fills you up. So you'd be surprised. So when I did it a couple of years ago, I really got on board because I had been diagnosed with pre-diabetes. And now I'm starting to go into diabetes. But I had lost 10 pounds a month doing this. And what I was doing was juicing during the day. Sometimes I would do maybe a smoothie in the morning, and then at night I would do like say a gluten-free pizza dough and like make my own pizza with arugula and mozzarella cheese, that type of thing. But I pretty much cut out meat just because this was so healthy, it made me feel so good. I just didn't want to eat meat. Not that I'm against it, but I just felt great doing this. Within probably about 2 weeks of doing this, maybe less than that, I started actually looking about 10 years younger. I'm 54 years old now, and so you'll know. I haven't weighed. I'll try to weigh tomorrow when I'm at work because I don't have a scale at home. But I probably weigh around 240 pounds. I'm 5'4", so I need to be down at least, 140 or 150. So you can do the math on that and figure out how much I need to lose. But anyway, when I did it before, I've never felt better. And I just want to be able to keep doing it really as a lifestyle. So I wanted to show you a picture of the juices that I did tonight. These are the jars. I made 6 jars of juice. I use a Breville juicer. It's a centrifuge style juicer. There's different types. Really for the herbs, it's better to get a masticating juicer because it gets more of the juice out of the leaves. But it's I haven't had the money to buy one yet, but I have seen them at different places. Bargain Hunt has them occasionally, and they'll be good prices. This Breville one I got is really good. I've had it a couple of years now. It's lasted great. And like if you turn it on, it doesn't make a whole lot of noise. It's got 2 speeds. So it's got that low and high speed. It actually comes with a container that you sit here and it pours into it, but I lost it or something happened to it when we moved. So I just put my mason jars up under it, and they just sit up under it and fill up. And then what I do is I'll mix and mix, and I'll just keep making it so that they're all even with the same amount in each one of all the different types of fruits and vegetables. So this one was watermelon, cucumbers, celery, parsley, basil, a bunch of lemons. And I mean, I put the whole lemon in there so that you get the whole lemon, the rind and everything. And then I peel the oranges and a couple of grapefruits. I peel those and put them in. I did some organic apples, some red beets. They were organic. Celery, I don't know if I told you that, but what you have to do is you have to get some things that have a lot of water in them and some things that are just plain healthy, like the basil and all. Now, collard greens will balance out the acid from the acid fruits. So I always get a little bunch of collard greens to put in it too. Plus, it's super healthy. So we'll see how this goes. I appreciate anybody that's watching and that would like to leave some comments. That'd be great. And we'll just see if, I can do this. And I'm going to start trying to do the recumbent bike. I've had problems with my tendons in my left knee because I took a medicine called Levaquin. It's an antibiotic, and it caused a problem with tendonitis in my left knee. So I'm trying to get all the inflammation down from that. But these foods and cutting out glutens, cutting out bread, and all that helps. There's another thing that I found that works great, and it is called Ezekiel bread. It might be backwards, sorry about that. But it is sprouted bread. Here's another one. That one was cinnamon raisin. This one is like the wheat bread of it, but it's sprouted grains is what it's made out of instead of actual flour. And so I personally love it. I think it tastes great. That's usually in the freezer section. It's cheapest if you get the Trader Joe's brand. But the last time I went there, they didn't have it. So I went back, and those loaves are probably about $4.99 and $6.99 for the cinnamon raisin. The cinnamon raisin's great to do, and you can just put real butter on it if you like that, or cream cheese, or peanut butter for protein. So if y'all have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I hope I get some people to go on this journey with me. Thanks.